Yeah, it smells good.
Yes, kitchens across the country are about to fill up with a variety of delicious smells, from turkeys to pies to all the important stuffings or dressings or whatever.
And if you want maybe a new take on the classic dressing, we're getting help from our good friend Kristen Bailey from Sweets and Meats. So you have a different twist on stuffing?
We do. In fact, we use a sausage, a sage sausage in ours. So it's my
That's what my
grandmother's recipe.
mother-in-law did.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
very good.
And
So
by
we
the
put-
way, is the only difference between stuffing and dressing literally whether it's in the bird or not in the bird? Is that really the only
Correct.
difference?
So we don't put ours in the bird just because it can cook unevenly. But
Okay.
of course, we're temping everything. But we've got folks that are actually ordering just the dressing from us. And we've got
yeah?
others that are getting turkeys.
Got it. Okay.
So,
okay.
yeah. So
Busy week for you.
it
at
is a
Sweets and
very
Meats.
busy week. I will tell you, we've got over 75 families that we get to be a part of their family tradition.
That's
so we're
exciting.
very excited.
Yeah.
Boy, how cool is that?
It's very cool. We've had some families that it's the 4th year now that we've been at their dinner table.
Oh, that's
So,
great. That
That's
must
really
be a
neat.
good feeling for you,
Congratulations.
being
Yeah.
a
That's
pretty
cool.
young
It is.
business owner.
It is.
Yeah.
All right, so
So thank you.
sage sausage is the key. What else we have going
Yep,
on
so
in this
you
dressing?
can add a little sage if you don't have sage sausage.
Okay.
We also have our ground sausage here that you can see. And then we've also got some celery in there. I recommend using about a third of a stalk. So it
Let me
just
tip it up
depends.
just so you can
Okay.
see.
Sure.
About a third of a stalk.
Just depends on, your personal preference. And then we've also got our sauteed onions. We just did these with butter. So I did that in the
okay.
skillet before I did the sausage.
Okay.
And then we've got our bread cubed up. So if you can see that. My grandma always said to use the cheap bread. But if
Yeah.
you've got bread that's getting ready to go out of date, it's getting a little stale,
Yeah.
or you can stick a $1 loaf in the freezer, cut it up, you want to cube it,
Okay.
Oh, good idea.
and then use a little stock. So you
Okay.
can actually use like a chicken stock, or we use a broth, chicken
Okay.
broth.
Okay.
And that just makes it moist so that you can put your mixture together.
Yeah.
If it gets too soggy, the key is just to add more bread.
Oh, good.
That's easy enough,
That's
right?
easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
My mom used to have bread sitting out for like a week to get all hard for the
To get
stuffing.
ready.
I remember when I was
Yeah.
a kid, like these pans of bread would be sitting around the house.
Yeah.
I like the idea of using the cheap bread, though. I like
Use
that.
the
I like
cheap bread.
use the
Right.
cheap
You
bread.
don't have to spend extra money.
Exactly.
Get better sausage if you're
Yeah.
gonna.
Oh,
If you're
there you
gonna.
go.
Yeah. Now, what kind of spices do you put in yours? You mentioned the sage,
It's
but
actually very
got some other
easy.
stuff here.
That mixture is really just seasoning salt and pepper.
that's it?
That's it.
Oh, wow.
easy as
Okay.
that.
So it's very easy, but I will tell you, these flavors combined, it is so delicious. I've got one that we've set aside for you guys to try after
okay.
that's already prepared. So.
Yay. That
Yum.
sounds good.
Now, is it at this point? Have you taken all the Thanksgiving orders that you're going to do as a
We
business?
have,
Yeah.
in fact, we just opened our brick and mortar in August,
Yeah.
and we maxed out. We have
Okay.
78 orders, and
What
they're all
about
coming
Christmas? Do you
between
have-
2 hours.
Can people order for
But,
Christmas now?
Of
with you?
course, we
Okay.
actually did take a couple Christmas orders yesterday.
Okay.
Did you really?
So we are going to be doing Christmas Eve. You can pick up before 3 o'clock, and we'll be happy to do that for you. We've got spiral ham, Cornish hen, turkeys, all your fixins, and dessert.
That sounds great.
It's just neat to see a local business do well.
Yes.
Because you guys are, just brick and mortar started and had the truck for a long time. So
Yeah.
good on you guys.
It
Congratulations.
truly is a blessing. We
Thanksgiving
appreciate it.
blessings. That's
Yes.
right. I love that.
Awesome.
We've got the recipe for Kristen's special dressing with the sage sausage at
Pretty-
local12.com.
It looks like pretty easy stuff.